We are live. going on, everybody? What's going on? Trader MBD up in here on a lovely Saturday, depending on where y'all are at. I'm out here on the road, freezing my butt off in Iowa, on my way to Cali, going back to Cali. And if my lovely assistant can drop the music down, got a special guest helping me out.
Hello everyone. Yes, of course.
Yeah, you can drop
Glad to be here.
You can drop the picture down too, Kat.
Gotcha. Did you still want the music up?
No, you good. We can kill the music. Like I know y'all. Share the stream, y'all. We know how the shadow ban goes. Not that many folks will be in here. Most people catch it on the replay, or they just, oh man, Trey's live. Let me dip in there and see what the heck he's talking about. Man, I see Clues up in here. David O is up in here. John Frank, Deacon Dave. What up, everybody? I am not monetized anymore, so if y'all want to donate to the channel, support the channel, you got to hit the Cash App, which is going along at the ticker down at the bottom, $ Your Pie Man 1. YouTube decided after my last stream about accountability that I guess it was too much for him. Maybe it was the eggs. What do you think, Kat?
I think it was a very big coincidence.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely is a go-free state, Blue. Except where I just left with this woke-ass university out here. It's like middle of the state. You get by that university, the Hawkeyes, and it's like, whoa, what did I just walk into? But I swear Iowa is the coldest state in the union.
So when you are not monetized, do they take away like things like the ability to give wrenches and stuff like that?
No. I can still get a wrench. So John Frank said he did me the favor of reporting me. Yeah, I'm glad somebody did it. Shit.
Hey.
That'll make me stay off this channel. I'm on this channel going around to the nether regions of YouTube causing havoc. Whoa, Kat. I'm Deacon Dave, what the fuck is in Iowa? Cold.
It is cold. I'm sure.
Bone chilling cold. It's not even that cold temperature-wise. It's just something about the air in Iowa.
It just sounds cold.
Yeah, when I was up in Toronto, it was the same temperature, but Iowa, it just hits different.
Hi, Deacon Dave. Hi, Clue. Hi, David. Hey, John.
So, I know, Kat, I know you're not too familiar. We talked before about this whole Tyree Nichols thing that happened in, Memphis.
No.
It is what it is. Guy got pulled over by the cops, and they pulled him out, whooped his ass, and he, died a couple of days later. And it just happened to be all these cameras, body cams and a camera in the sky on it. I call them the 5 heartbeats, but 5 melanated cops pulled one melanated dude out the car, whooped his ass. No shit, sucks. Sad situation all around. But that's them. That's their lives. It doesn't have any effect on my life. And as of always, when things like that happen, I wait for all the facts to come out. I don't jump to conclusions about anything. So, looks bad on camera, but I shall wait.
That's the truth. You gotta wait until the truth comes out.
Yeah, because one thing that I mentioned, the reason I'm over here, where I was at before, I was over on Bernard Riley. I kicked the table. I revisited chapter 6 of the 10X rule about accountability. Be responsible. You got to own everything you do. Good, bad, whatever happens, doesn't happen to you. You got to own it in life. And I brought that up, and Nate Fanuc, Game Changer, lost their minds. Really, I don't know why, but shit, it is what it is. Nate, you just love white people. Ah, I like you're justifying him. I'm just saying, like actions have consequences. And if you can put the thumbnail back up from Galatians, please,
Yes,
and
let me
y'all
go
go ahead
back
and
there.
share that stream. And as I said before, Cash App is wide open, y'all. If y'all want to support, I'm driving, so once I stop, I'll be able to check it, and give everybody shout outs who decide to support. So, can you take that banner down, please?
Yes.
So this is Galatians 6:7. Could you read that, Kat?
Yes, it says, "Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap."
Look, y'all, and thank you, Kat, but that's just one of many Bible verses, y'all, that describes actions having consequences. And if you notice in that verse, read that the second part after mocked.
For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Look, y'all, it says whatsoever. God didn't put conditions on the actions. The Most High, whoever your higher power is, He said whatsoever. Whatsoever you do, you reap what you sow. Now, He didn't say good or bad, up, down, left, right, whatsoever. And for the life of me, on Bernard's, like, I was shocked. I was like, what's so hard about this concept to grasp? Why does it make them so mad? Why does it like trigger? And shout out to the fellas on the panel, Brother X, Game Changer, Hood, Bernard, Nate Fanuc. Um, it was just weird just seeing like the re come forth. And I straight up said, like, look, y'all, these aren't my words. This is straight out the Bible. And David, I'm gonna come for you, not David Old King, but Hood Conservative. I'm gonna come for you talking about some old Buddhist stuff. This ain't Buddhist. Well, it might be in Buddha. I don't read Buddhist stuff, but this is straight out the good book. King James, New International, the LGBT Bible, maybe. But this is just one verse out of many that talk about your actions. I mean, I could list them all. We could be here all day going over all of them. But yeah, whatsoever, y'all. I don't know, Kat. What's your thoughts on that?
I will agree with the good word of God, because yeah, I mean, you can grow worms, you can grow flowers, you can grow evil, you can grow good. I mean, and whatever you grow, whatever seeds you throw out there, that's what will come back. That's what you will have as your harvest. And some of us have plenty of harvest, and it's not all good. So, but you got to see what you're throwing out there. That's my
Yeah.
thought.
I mean, I know you got kids and I got kids, and everybody knows that me and Kat are both divorced and both have children, and we raised our children with our ex-spouses.
Well,
Now,
you,
quick, real quick.
yeah.
Now, your ex-spouse and mine, one thing we impressed upon our kids, we did, is one of the first lessons I taught my kids when they, like, as soon as they could walk and, like, articulate is actions have consequences. You stick that fork in that outlet, you're going to get shocked. I mean, did you experience that with you and your ex experience that with y'all kids?
Yeah, I must say we did.
Well, maybe you can help me out. Like, put the assumptions of whiteness back. Well, I can do it. I put it back up. I happen to be
Okay.
in there. But I don't know what it is about the community. Why they have such a hard issue with the whatsoever part? If it's a white person, oh yeah, actions have consequences all day long.
I can only assume, or wrong word. I can only imagine that it is part ignorance and part lack of accountability, right? Because I mean, it depends on what they've taught you. And if all they read to you is that first part of that verse and they don't read to you ever, whether in actions or in words or in anything, they don't give you that knowledge, then that second part, once you discover it, it's gonna crush you. You're gonna be like, what in the what? Who said that? I wasn't taught
Yeah,
that. That's not how it
and
is.
and I know it's just not the community, but the community has a weird way of applying that logic. Galatians 6:7 matters, like as long as it doesn't hit any emotions. Because if you go back and listen to the replay at Bernard's, like Nate Fanuc got really emotional about me saying actions have consequences, and that somehow meant that, well, his logic, like, try to help me with this. When I stated that actions have consequences, and that man, that young man could have been somewhere else. He could have been at home, studying or doing something else. But the route he took put him on a course with destiny, a horrible destiny at the least. But him getting in his car and going the route he did, and whatever transpired led him to those 5 officers.
Right.
I like those are almost my exact words. But that somehow got translated into, nigga, what you trying to say? You mean, are you trying to say it's justified? I'm like, no, I'm just trying to say that action he took had a consequence. You trying to, it's but the book. No, that nothing to do with it. It, like I said, good or bad. And there's another Bible verse. I can't remember. Oh God. Oh my goodness. I could like pull it up. But states out, straight out of God's mouth, good or bad. Man, I wish I had my man Kid Styles up in here, the Bible verser. But I mean, what's everybody saying in the chat? I see like
Well,
if you go to
Laughing Dog is just making me hungry because he's talking about avocado oil and searing steak,
oh
and
yeah,
my mouth just
yeah.
watered. You're
Hey,
just
bump that
wicked.
avocado oil, butter, man, butter, bacon grease, beef tallow. Man, I'm done with avocado oil, but that's another story. What did Clue say about the Crayola Crown box? And then like start from there and go down.
Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Crayola crayon box and Lou. He says the Crayola box is a hell of a drug, Trey. That it is.
Yeah.
And here, let's see, where is it? He also David O'Lurking. Is that what that says? Did I say that right?
Yeah,
David O'Lurking?
just David O is fine.
David
Just
O.
David O is fine.
In Islam, their God is capricious. So LBN ain't with that consequences stuff.
LBN, I think he's referring to Nate Fanuc.
Oh. Whoops. Oh my God. Yes, David. Bacon grease all day long. All day long. Laughing Dog says, come on over, Wisconsin through.
Hell no, y'all really getting that snow up there. I'm on my way to LA. I'm going back to Cali. Man, I'm going way out to LA. Man, I hope there's no mudslides and shit. Hey, universe, I'm not asking for it. I'm saying I want clear weather and smooth sailing. I got a surprise for y'all too come Monday. Surprise stream Monday. I'm gonna blow y'all minds on Monday.
Woohoo! Can't wait. Can't
I
wait.
might I might ask conservative to stream it for me to fire up and do this one because I don't know if I can do it from my channel or Free Zone, one of the two. But yeah, surprise Monday.
All
Um, and I,
right.
and before we go further, I do want to thank like my day ones that come through, support the channel up in here because the shadow ban is real, y'all. YouTube don't want this message getting out, and I'm cool with that. Like, man, shoot, what was it? No sweat off my back, y'all. And let me tell you something about accountability. Accountability like works in a way like this. That kid and those officers had nothing to do with me. I will never be out reckless driving during demon time or the witching hours or like that. And here's where it comes to. If I am intoxicated, maybe, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been like lucky, praise God that I've driven drunk and didn't get stopped. But if I happen to be out and I get stopped now and I'm sleepy and officer, you know, sleepy driving, are you intoxicated? Take a test because I drive sleepy a lot of times just because of the work I do. I'm not going to sit up there and act a fool if I got to take a sobriety test because I'm driving sleepy. Because driving sleepy is just as bad as driving drunk.
I
I'm on the
agree.
mindset, yeah, just pull over, y'all. It's too dangerous out here. But what am I going to argue if I get pulled over and I get a ticket for DUI, driving while impaired, and I got to spend money to fight it in court, even though I was just sleepy? That's on me. I chose this, business. I chose to get out there and work in my own business. As Grant Cardone said, man, why ain't got people driving for me? Why am I out there driving? I gotta accept that because it's the course I chose. And even if I'm out partying a little too late, if I come straight off the road and I'm like, hey, Miss MED, let's go. It's party time. And I'm coming home a little bit too sleep because I done pulled an all-nighter and I get pulled over, that's on me. I can't blame the police. I can't blame freaking feminism. I can't blame Joe Biden. I Go
Clue,
ahead.
sorry, Clue said, go to South Dakota and holla at my side chick governor.
Yo, shout out to Christy Nome. Woo!
Sarah Radcliffe says, only bad things happen in the streets late at night. Stay inside.
Yeah, and that's what Sarah, like spot on. When we as adults, nothing, GC brought this up. It's a free country. It's not, Memphis ain't a sundown town, which I disagree with. Um, and I'm like, yeah, of course, he's free to do whatever. But in that freedom comes responsibility. You live in one of the most dangerous cities in the US. The cops are on edge. Like, something bad can happen to you. Like, and we don't wish that on anybody. Do you wish that on anybody, Kat?
No, absolutely
Man,
not.
I don't wish this kid to be away from his family. I don't wish those officers to, be away from theirs. If I could, magic wand it, go back, boom. He stays at home, Netflix and chill with some thick white girl, and those officers, they're out taking down Pook for committing some crazy crime. Yeah, if I could, magic wand it. But obviously, that's not what happened according to the media. And when the facts come out, I'm sure, a lot more will come out to this because the Denju tribe is strong. But hey, all prayers out to those involved. But me, I'm not. So, Kat, question for you.
Yes.
If Dominican, educated Lane, Pook, Tyrone, Carlos, Dominican Ray gets himself clapped by the police.
Carlito.
Yeah, in Springfield, Massachusetts. No, Rochester, New York. A whole bunch of Dominicans up there. You ain't got no fam up there. But Dominican in Rochester, New York gets himself clapped by, Rochester, New York 5-0. Are you going to hit the streets in Texas and be ready to protest, riot, and loot?
No, that's a whole country away. That has nothing to do with me or what or my purpose. I mean,
But why not? Aren't all Dominicans like connected spiritually, and you got to go out and march and rally for each other?
no. I do believe in rallying and marching for injustice when there's real injustice. But it's nonsensical to jump at the first word of something negative happening without knowing the facts, putting yourself and your family in danger without knowing the facts for someone who you have no ties to, except, of course, in this spiritual realm, we're all connected somehow. But their choices are not your choices, and their choices, you shouldn't pay for you shouldn't pay the consequences.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm like this. When it comes to those things happening, I don't see anybody because of skin color as, oh, part of me. I look at it as, okay, Americans. Some shit went down with some Americans in Tennessee. Man, I know how the media lies. So, okay, I don't take, I take things with a grain of salt. And I say, hey, just like every other, screwed up case since the Floydian summer, I say, hey, let's wait for things to come out and, let's let due process run its course. What the heck happened to that?
It took 5 steps to the left.
Yeah, I like how you said that, to the left. All right. So you want to start from the top, that assumptions of whiteness?
Yes. Well, I like the way they just put in the little corner thinking about race. So, aspects and assumptions of whiteness and white culture in the United States. White dominant culture or whiteness refers to the ways white people and their traditions, attitudes, and ways of life have been normalized over time and are now considered standard practices in the United States.
So if you see the guy with the holding the barbell,
Yes,
can you read those bullets next to him?
rugged individualism. Oh, I didn't finish reading the rest of that. Do you want me to
No,
finish
no,
that?
that's fine. You read enough.
Okay. The individual is the primary unit, self reliance. Bullet number 2, independence and autonomy, highly valued and rewarded. And bullet number 3, individuals assumed to be in control of their environment. You get what you deserve. Oh, so
Now,
interesting.
yeah, and it's crazy, like me and Hoodservative have visited this chart so many times. I think SKC did too. Free Zone has. It's like we have to keep coming where our country is going. Shout out to Manning Johnson, what he said about, ninjas will be the cannon fodder in this race war and the downfall of the U.S. They are. These are what you read right there, cultural norms of Western society that were American society, and community misgivings, thought culture, alphabet culture, all this stuff, feminism goes completely against this. And when we say community culture, I don't care if you're a black conservative, one that sees himself black before being a man, or your ideology, you're on the left. You're in opposition to this. I know you want to read that comment.
Ah, yes, the laughing dog. I was just responding to him. It says, going to work and being on time was a trap after all. I knew it.
Yeah, man, you doing that white shit, homie. Doing that white shit, white boy. Going to work on time. But yeah, these just, rugged individualism. Like, rugged individualism tells you this. Wait for the facts. Just because they got some brown skin, don't make them your brother, your cousin, your peoples. Some nigga in Memphis gets himself clapped. When, look, y'all, I say wait for the facts. Because I could be talking about the rumors right now. of this, since we're talking about rugged individualism. And, shout out to my man Freeman's Journal, where, we got into a little tiffy about just supporting niggas just because they black. I'm like, no. Vet, research. And take that comment down real quick. And I want you to pull up the picture I just dropped.
Oh, let me go there.
And to show y'all why we wait for the facts. And shout out to Free Zone Luke. And I mentioned this as a possibility of what could have taken place over on Bernard Riley's. Because of watching that video, it did not seem like a Rodney King type of thing, which, his ass whooping was well deserved. It seemed like this was a crime, if that, alleged crime of passion. This did not look like police brutality. This looked like 5 niggas whooping somebody's ass for a freaking misstep. When shit is personal out here. Catalina, would you please do the honors of reading that?
Yes. The word is he was dating or messing around with one of their wives or girlfriends.
Pause. They meaning, or he meaning Tyree Nichols, a young man that lost his life. And one of their meaning one of the 5 heartbeat police officers, wives or girlfriends. This is just rumors, y'all. Don't quote me. Don't freaking say, hey, no. This is just Twitter rumors. This is why I say the media is putting out one narrative. They're not putting out all these rumors and shit like this. Now, go ahead. Keep going, please.
They need to investigate this because the initial stop made no sense at all. They may not be the exact, that may not be the exact reason, but something is definitely personal.
Yeah, so when that happens, we're not talking about second-degree murder now, y'all. We're talking about first-degree murder. We're talking about, this ain't about the popos, 5-0, one time, 12. This is about a nigga that thought shit was sweet. Thought he could run up in another man, old lady. And shit was cool. That's the kind of scenario right there. And that's a whole nother discussion. And then, now here's the deal. If it comes out to be that was the case, now, Bernard Riley, if you're listening, I'd love to come up and do a one-on-one for that. Y'all know how y'all feel about a man running up in another nigga's spot, fucking sticking his penis in another man's vagina. As we know out here, those of us have been in the streets, that shit'll get you killed.
Can I correct something? Men don't have vaginas.
Oh. No. I'm making it possessive.
Oh.
Another man's significant other's vagina, Miss Castillo.
Thank you.
Oh, don't come with that feminist stuff. Yeah, he doesn't own her vagina. That's her vagina.
I was being funny. No, I mean.
Hold up. Let's not piss off the alphabet community. Men can have vaginas too. Oh my God.
Hey, Latina in Cali.
Hold on. Did I just say men can have vaginas too?
You did.
I got to do it, right?
You did.
I got to do it, right?
Go ahead.
Niggas can be gay too. Whether you like it or you love it. Whether you're kissing or you're touching. The ride of lust, I know you covet. Niggas can be gay too. There ain't nothing you need to hide. Video games won't really survive. Tomorrow you might not be alive. Niggas can be gay too. Niggas can be gay too.
That's a mighty long clip. Clue says, leave cat alone, let her tark. What? What's a tark?
No, I mean talk your shit.
Oh, look, be nice.
So I hope the alphabet community is not upset with me because, I might have misgendered somebody who, I'm not even going there. Don't be mad at me, alphabets. Man, niggas can have vaginas too.
Clue said Trey is woke.
Oh man, but
Can I
I
just
don't
read
know
this
the.
one from Len
Yeah,
before?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead.
I love it when she does this stuff. I love it. I think the other time she was saying that you needed help for your I don't know, zoo or something. I don't know, but she says please donate any amount and help Trey bring his family to America. To America, us get them out of the community.
Shit, I ain't got no family in the community. Shit, fuck. But no. But back to what I was saying about this rumor control. Take that comment down for a second.
Yes.
Like, look, y'all, and this is the word on the street. And most times, like every freaking time, with all this bullshit that's happened since the Floridian summer, the streets have always been right. Now, where I stay up in Texas, um, it's getting like ungentrified, basically. Where my other house is at, where my daughter stays at, my ex-wife, and there was a shooting in the Walmart, and only thing on the news was, oh, shooting at Walmart. This happened. Police pulled up. You know, shooting at Walmart. One person injured. This, that, and the other. Man, I'm like, I picked my daughter up. My daughter's like, I'm like, hey, baby, what the heck is going on over there? She's like, she's like, what? I'm like, the shooting that happened at Walmart, did they lock down everything all right? She's like, oh, yeah, we were locked down at work, you know, this, that, and the other. I had to get a ride home from one of the managers. And then she's like, well, yeah, let me tell you what happened. I said, yeah, you know, they were running through Walmart and like the police came and like somebody got, she's like, no. She's like, dude was taking the city bus, and there's a city bus stop right near the Walmart in my old neighborhood. And he got off the bus and the ops were waiting for him. And the ops started busting at him. Shout out Platinum Elite, different type of busting. And it was like a run and gun battle through the neighborhood. They hopped some fences because the neighborhood is behind Walmart. Hopped some fences. Dude ran into Walmart. They finally caught up with him and they blasted on him and they clipped him. And the police showed up. And the shooters, they went the other way. Police secured the situation, all this. I'm like, the fuck? That whole situation, I'm like, ask my daughter, how do you know this? And then I forget where I'm from. The streets is talking, you know that old saying. The streets know everything. So it's like, who do you want to believe? The mainstream media or the streets?
It's a shame that neighborhoods get into that tide of bad things happening, but people make it happen. They create their environment.
Yeah, so, and like I said, this is just rumor up on the screen. You know, shout out to Free Zone for shooting me this info, because I said it on Bernard Riley's. I was like, man, the situation sounds really off. And I'm like, man, what if he was smashing like one of these cops' freaking wives or girlfriends? Exactly what I said. And then Free Zone shot me this. Because look, y'all, like it just looked like a crime of passion to me. And I didn't watch though. I don't care about, somebody getting their ass whooped by the cops, because 9 times out of 10, most times they deserve it. But this is where the moral conundrum of the community comes in. So say, for instance, dude was smashing one of these cops' wife. Then what? Then what? Then what? What? What gonna be y'all feelings? What's gonna be the nigga retractions? But I'm saying though, because this is, it's not me, but
Ooh,
that is the.
I know.
Oh, go ahead, Kat.
I know. It would be but he didn't deserve that though.
Hey, then we start pulling clips. We're saying, no, that's like a capital offense to fucking stick your dick in another man's vagina. The vagina on his woman. I'll put that in there for Kat.
I don't think that they will go against what he did. I think that in my humble opinion, the way society is today, they are simply going to ignore what he did altogether.
Don't say what he did allegedly. Everything is allegedly right now.
There you go. What
Everything.
he allegedly may have done altogether, and just focus on he's black. He got beat to death by some bad cops, and that's going to be the narrative. I don't believe that anything. If you're killed by a cop, it does not matter what you did.
Allegedly. Remember, those
Right.
cops could
No,
have
I'm
been
not
giving him.
speaking about
No,
this
hold
young
on. You
man.
know why?
What?
You know why I say that? He could have
Yes.
ate eggs that morning
Yes.
and had allergic reaction while the cops were giving
A
him love taps.
coincidence.
Yeah, he had a coincidence while the cops were giving him love taps.
Yes,
So let's not, everything's alleged.
it is.
Allegedly smash one of these dudes' wives or girlfriends, But here's the thing: is why this whole conundrum. Now I'm putting this out there to what if. There's a whole lot of what ifs in this. What if he was smashing dude's wife or girlfriend? Let's say wife. I just want to know. Anybody in the chat tell me. I mean, just shit. I know a lot of dudes ain't built like me. That happens to me. I'm just like, okay, it's what it is. All right, I'm out. Is what it is. You doing what you do? Okay. I'm not gonna get upset. Let me la 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 la. Oh man, where's this Passport Bro channel? Where am I going? Philippines, Thailand, Colombia. I mean that's just about it. Why? I don't like, Game Changer had a point. It kind of said it all effeminate, Game Changer. I don't know why. We homies, man. I know what the fuck is up with that all effeminate shit, man. Remember, Stovegate? Who was the first nigga that came out and had your goddamn back, my nigga? Me. Trader MBD had your fucking back when it came to Stovegate, and I still do.
Stovegate?
Yeah. So stop all the bullshit, fucking effeminate shit with me, my nigga. Shit. Remember who the fuck had your back. I'm just saying that, Game Changer, when you hit a replay. But here's the deal. Game Changer had a point when he said those cops, they did something to action. And that action could cost them a whole lot of time behind bars. Is what it is.
Or worse, because you know how people love to take things into their own hands.
Yeah. Well, I don't really see that shit happening. Well, according to what I got up here on the screen, that's what these cops did.
Yeah. Well, Clue loves that you said love taps. He was just cracking up about that. And Latin said they will say, so what? We cheat on each other all the time. Wait, I think I want to say that in her voice. I don't remember her voice too well, but you got to come up, Latin, so I can remember your voice more.
So no, you got to say it in Caleb. Translate that into the Dominicans out there listening. So what? Y'all fuck each other partners all the time. So what? Y'all cheat on each other all the time. ¿Cómo se dice en español? No, ¿cómo se dice en que lo que?
¿Y qué importa? I forgot the word cheat. Hold on.
So what? So what? Oh my God.
Deacon Dave, where are you?
Yeah, so what? Y'all cheat on each other all the time. ¿Cómo se dice cheat? I don't know that word.
Okay. So it would be, ¿y qué importa? Nosotros nos engañamos todo el tiempo.
Hey, pero en serio, ¿cómo se dice cheat en español? How do you say cheat?
Engañar.
In that way? ¿Cómo?
Engañar.
Engañar. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, I've been cussed out before. I've gotten Mrs. MED kind of hot, and like she's used that word. I always wondered what that shit meant.
Engañar.
Like, I done pissed her off. Like I told y'all, I haven't been an angel all the time, y'all, in my relationship. And, she'd be on the phone and like, yeah, look at me, grimy look, then use that word. Like, man, what the fuck is she over there calling me?
Yes. Latin says also the word infiel. Yes, ser infiel o engañar. Oh, in Dominican Republic, it's more engañar because it's more of a slang. Cool said, hi, Cool. Plot twist. The lady they fighting over is a white woman's.
What? Oh, whoa. Cool. Hey, drop the link. No, Cool, you got the link, man. You got the link in Telegram. Bro, if that's the case, I need you to come up, man. If all this is over a white woman, oh God, man, we got hate. Oh, allegedly. If it's a white woman, man, we're gonna do a Nate Fanuc freaking marathon stream.
Oh my gosh.
We gonna clown Nate for Nuke for like 8 straight hours. If all this was over a white woman.
Oh my god. Oh, Sarah Radcliffe is cracking up at that one. Laughing Dog says, I knew a USMC that married a Japanese gal that didn't speak English and he didn't know Japanese, but they still fought.
Huh.
I
Like, I don't know the fuck he said. Like, how you gonna fight? You fighting over Google Translate and shit.
Yep, that's true. That's true.
Hey, who that in the back?
That is Kumasi.
Alright, cool.
Clue said, don't clown my boy Nate. Oh.
Shut up, Clue. Before I time you out. Oh, that nigga got a wrench. I can't time him out.
Yo, what up? What up?
Hi,
What's going
Clue.
on, man? Hey, hold up, but Clue. Hey, but Clue. Man, look, man. Remember, I tried to be nice, man. I tried to keep it cordial. I even went over to Menard Riley's, keeping it cordial and nice. But niggas, you know, niggas want to act all freaking wild niggerish. But what's going on, man?
Yeah, my bad, bro. My bad. Hey, I'm on the Costco real quick, but let me throw this in there, man. The pictures they showed of this dude all around white women, bro.
So which one? The young man that lost his life or 5-0?
Now the dude who lost his life.
Okay.
So you already know, like, I don't think he messed with that was because they was trying to say like SYSBM, they was throwing that around. So I was like, all right, what if this whole time is over a white woman, bro? What will be the story now?
Hold up. As I said over on Davis this morning, y'all niggas is out there burning down black businesses, like preventing black truckers from getting to where they gotta go. In the streets, New York City, marching with white liberals, Hawk Newsom, all over a white woman. Yo, y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm here. I just muted it up. I was letting you talk, man. Yeah,
no. I thought, yeah, but hey, Free Zone, man, hit that link, Free Zone. Don't hit that link, Clue. Damn, Clue, man, Clue is in the Fanuc camp. Fuck that shit.
Oh my god. Latney says, cool Kumasi, I can easily see you and Clue as one of them cops fighting and beating that dude for that white woman's.
Well, this changes it all. And this goes to Nate Fanuc. If it was about a white woman and this dude was fucking one of their white, beautiful, white, milky skinned wives, yeah, it was justified. I'm just saying.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
If it was about a white woman.
So, Laughing Dog says he was a skateboarder, so.
Oh God. Hey, take that Twitter post down, please.
Yes.
You got it, Kamasi. Oh man, you got me big up in here. Like, yeah, you can change that around. I see this big ass dog.
Yeah, man. But you know what it is though, when you go on BR, man, it's like they already got a preset, determined mindset about you, bro.
I know.
So no matter what you say, they just gonna come at you real hard, bro. I'm like, damn, like you ain't even come at them like crazy.
Hey, and they got madder when I leaned into it. That's why, man, I need a tag team partner, like a mixed tag team. I need Anna Rose for my mixed tag team partner.
She's funny. Oh, Laughing Dog says, not too many sisters in the skate park.
Nah.
David said, truth, Kamasi.
Yo, Cat, close your ears real quick. Hey, Kamasi, man, did you hear Anna Rose over on Platinum the other day when she told Fantastic, I don't want no black ass, no dark skinned dick. I ain't put no black dick in my mouth. Ew.
Yeah. He got time, man. Damn, man. Hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, she like, what I look like getting some dark skinned dick, bro. I was dying laughing over that shit. Motherfuckers be writing me like, oh, why are you cool with Anna Rose? That's why. Yeah. And she got some big ass titties too. Okay, Cat, you can unearmuff now.
Shout out to Honor, man. Shout out, man.
Oh man, I'm about to text Cat, tell her unearmuff.
I,
Paige and
I'm
Cat.
I am unearmuffed. Just
Okay.
reading. Clue said Ona is a real queen.
Yo, shout out, man.
She's funny. I like her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need it, man. I had to go back. I was like, man, she got some fire sayings, man. She be putting these dudes in their feelings real quick. Let me go check more of her stuff out, man.
But if you think about it, though, there's a lot of the things that she says that women of other cultures say too. I'll just say it that way. But it's
Yeah.
not looked at as bad because they're
Hey, you
saying
want
it
to?
about white women or they're saying it about other cultures.
Okay, you wanna like clue everybody in on how Dominican women really feel about when they talking K-Lo-K to each other. How do Dominican women really feel about effeminate men?
That is not a cool thing at all.
Ah,
It's to them, it's a turn off. It's kind of disgusting, and they just look at them as a joke, like a clown thing. Like a man like that is to be taken as a clown. Yes, Deacon Dave, cuerno is another, but cuerno is not like being unfaithful or cheating. It's pegar lo cuerno, which is like to be cheated on or to cheat. It's how do you say it? I don't know if it's more of an action word or just like an adjective, but yeah.
yeah.
I don't know what this means. Ona versus R.
Oh no. Yeah,
R?
that's some
what I
internal
say.
stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's some internal stuff. But
Okay.
nah, but when me, you, and Free Zone played that Maggle, talking to them two Dominican thoughts up in Sasua, and it's like, man, if he only knew what they really think about him.
But if he watches that video and he sees her body language as he's saying these things and how she's paying no mind to him and just on her phone, he would be able to tell exactly how she feels about what he's saying.
But
Like,
I don't think I really don't think these niggas can see it. Excuse me, I really don't think these men can see it. Okay, clean my language up. Clean my language up. All right, I really don't think these men can see it because they're so effeminate. They don't understand. Like Kamasi, like you see how when I was over there, bro. I mean, what do you think I said that was so triggering?
The part they misconstrue what you said when because like you cleaned it up. They would say at the wrong place at the wrong time. They kept nailing that wrong point. I'm like, when you talking to people in the heat of the moment, things get said. It's not like it's crazy. And even if you said it, that's his opinion. We in America, everybody got a right to their opinion. Just argue on the opinion rather than how you feel about the person. You know what I mean? So it was like,
Yeah.
that's when it got wacky. It was like the cursing and you hate black people, and I was like, Trey about to roll into it. I'm like, you about to walk right into it, man.
but I think you're right, Kamasi. I think it's the perception that they already have of him saying, "I'm a white supremacist. I'm this. I'm that." And then
No. You got if you're gonna say it, say it correctly.
WSOC.
Thank you, Kamasi. God damn.
White supremacists of color. There you go.
Damn.
Thank you, Kamasi.
And just like Clue called you, the Dominican David Duke.
Oi, que la vaina.
But bro, so Bernard said I went too far. I don't understand that. If we're having a conversation amongst men, and men supposed to be the stoic ones, have a conversation. What is too far? What did I say that was too far?
Because they put color first.
No,
Right.
I know that, but I mean,
Right.
Kamasi
But
was
then
listening. Like,
it's the possibility of placing culpability on a black man that has just been killed by a bad policeman, or herd of policemen.
Yeah, nothing out of my mouth came anywhere similar to that. I was like, real. I feel bad for the kid. It sucks, but it is what it is. But Kamasi, you were listening, bro. Help me. I asked Bernard, and I kept asking him, where did I go too far? Where?
I don't think anybody can go too far. It's conversation, bro. It's like nobody's like, unless you know that person personally, y'all both know each other, know that person personally, and you say something crazy. It's just words. That's all it is. Like, you didn't say nothing crazy. It was just like, oh, Trey's on. The minute he says something crazy, we going on him. That's what it is. That's all I could name it up to.
It's
Yeah.
tons of emotions. A lot of estrogen
Yo.
flowing through that panel.
Hey, it's like, look, actions have consequences. You know, dealing with my ex in a dumbass situation got me shot. But if I'd have stayed my black ass home, I wouldn't have got shot. And Bernard's like, well, you know, I was dealing with a girl and, you know, someone was cheating. I might have got a call if I had went around there and this, that, and the other. And then I'm like, same did. That's actions. You chose not to go. That action had a good consequence for you. I don't understand, bro.
David
Does
makes
it
a lot
doesn't
of
matter?
sense. Sorry, go ahead.
Hold up. Is the consequence different if it's a white woman?
It is if you put color first. If you do that, then of course it matters. I mean, isn't the saying of white women can do anything?
No, the white woman is God.
That too.
But yo, you know what's crazy about this story? Because like, you know, all the Shade Room and the TMZ, they can find out who this chick is, man. Tasha
Oh, yeah.
K, all of them. Like, that's why I'm like, nah, it can't be a black chick, because it's like, nah, they would have been found out. She would have came to the camera.
Yeah.
She would have came to the camera.
But you know, man, we gonna cloud. If it was a white woman, man, I'm clouding. I'm gonna ask Bernard, hey man, can I get a one-on-one?
David O says they have an an allegiance to the narrative. I agree.
Yeah, bro, it's like MSNBC says this happened. That's what happened. Yep, MSNBC said it. They told me not to eat eggs or I have a coincidence, so I'm not eating eggs no more.
Bad.
And about the black police thing, man, like one thing I know, because I got friends that are police that are black, right? They got to get extra muscular to deal with these type of dudes, man. And nobody want to talk about it. Like, you got to be certain type aggressive to be a police officer. If you in a major city or like a inner city, just to deal with them dudes, man. So like, they on go time anytime. Who knows? Like, he said, I think in the video was right there. He said, I didn't do nothing. You gonna tell them you ain't do nothing? Like, how dare you? Like, that's how they thinking, bro. Like, they don't care. Like, they used to that type of aggression, man.
Yeah, that's why I said, you know.
But they lie. I mean, even people who have done very little or nothing lie when they're faced with a police officer all of a sudden. So they're prepared for that. And honestly, if you have an effeminate policeman, they're not going to be able to do their jobs right. You know, because like, I'll just put the Dominican Republic as an example. You know there that these cops are, you know, it's part machismo for the ones that aren't real masculine, but the rest are masculine as heck. So you know that if you get stopped, if you start some nonsense, you will get your behind beat.
I just want to say this to the passport bros. Look, do not go to La República Dominicana, and fuck a cop's wife.
Oh my God.
I don't care how thick she is. Do not do it. Catalina, you and Mrs. MBD, y'all have an uncle, RIP. But man, how many bodies? Cat told me he had like 20, 30 bodies on him just from niggas looking at his wife.
Yes. Yes. And yes. Okay, Latin A says, I pledge allegiance to the community of the United States of Wakanda.
Hey, and you know which auntie I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I do. And let me tell you, this
hold
man
on.
was so handsome.
Yeah, I've seen pictures.
Blue eyes, handsome man. But let me tell you, I mean, and he would smile too, like every so often. But there was no way you could even look her way and probably live to see tomorrow.
Yo, Kamasi, did you hear what we were just talking about?
I got cut off real quick. My bad.
No, I said
the Republic Police though.
No, I said passport bros. Don't go fuck no cop's wife in DR. Don't even look at her.
No.
I'm gonna go one step further because I've seen it in the Bronx. Do not fuck any Dominican dude's wife. Because they get them machete plays no game.
Yeah, bro.
No. Don't do it. No lo hagas.
They gonna
Yeah,
turn your
man.
hand into papaya or mango.
Yeah, bro. Like, and I didn't, Mississippi D be telling me these stories and shit like this. And Kat, she, which auntie I'm talking about. And when I met her, you know, I was like, that little sweet old lady had niggas getting killed. And then she showed me pictures of when she was young. I was like, God damn. Like,
Mm.
your auntie was fine as hell. This little old sweet little old lady. I gave her a ride one day, up in the heights. And I'm like, nah, not this little sweet old little lady. And Kat was like, man, she got so many bodies behind her. But I love my uncle to death. I like
I
what?
did. He was. I mean, he was amazing. My all my cousins. I think all my cousins and I, we all loved him because he was just. We knew that he would protect us no matter what. There was no doubt ever.
So okay.
He would sit us on his knee, give us candy, give us money, send us on our way. If you were dressed improperly, man, you got a spanking for sure. There was no telling you go change. You knew better.
Hey Kamasi. Now I'm gonna
No, bro.
tell you. Oh, all right. So Kat, you know your cousin over there in DR in the secret police? The lady, and man we're referring to son?
Yes.
Okay. So bro, Mississippi D and Kat, they got a cousin, man. He was like Secret Service. And bro, I touched down. Instead of Domingo checked into my hotel, my telephone rings. Hey man, hola, ¿cómo está? This, Miss MBD Primo. I'm like, what? I'm like, nigga, how you get my number? Like,
I
how
heard
you know
that
what
story.
hotel I was in?
She told me she was laughing so hard. She's like, I swear I didn't send him.
Yeah, that's the
Yo,
part. That's the part I want you to focus on, like the family aspect. Like the passport
yeah,
bros, they never talk about the family. Like you gonna meet the father, the brother, the cousins, the sisters. The male side of the family. They never
yo,
talk about it.
and here's the fucked up part, bro. About this dude. This dude long gone. Her favorite uncle never. She ain't told me nothing about this dude. So here I am meeting her son, and she said he was a playboy too, even though he put bodies. So he gonna sit up there. Her cousin gonna be like, "Hey man, let's go hang with some nurses tonight. Let's go out. I got some pretty ones." I was like, "The fuck? Hell no! I know this is set up."
Yeah, man. They don't play, man. Shout out to my Dominicans, man.
Yeah, they like, yeah. Let's get Trey over there and see if he take us up on this officer. Then take us up on this offer. Then we gonna fuck him up. And any passport bro know, Deacon Dave know, Mississippi D from Cristo Rey. Kat, tell him about Cristo Rey.
That is hood.
Mm-hmm. Hey, one thing about the Dominicans,
is
you know what's crazy? The Dominicans made the Puerto Ricans and blacks join forces, bro. As soon as they touched down New York, man, it was over. I was like, it was night and day. Used to be Puerto Rico. Oh, then it went to Dominicana real quick. Dominican Day
Yo,
Parade in August.
bro, I tell you the crazy part though, man. I don't know the influence your uncle had, Kat, but when I got over there I went to y'all cousin spot over there. His sister-in-law, man, she had her homegirl over there, and her homegirl is testing me. I'm sitting there sipping on my little drink, and she's over there just putting it out there. And I'm like, I'm being set up. I'm like, if I make the wrong move, if I look at this chick that's thick as hell, I said 5 Dominican dudes are gonna come out and whoop my ass. I know you probably know. I know you probably know this story.
I do know the stories, but you know what? These stories are so common, and it's like Kumasi was saying, right? People don't talk about the family aspect. They don't talk about the connections. They don't talk about how deeply connected. Even the worst of the cousins that might hate each other, if you are in need or someone is doing you wrong, you will be vindicated. Seriously. But the cousins, like the female cousins, half of them will test you because they want to make sure that their cousin is with someone that's good and that won't be messing around. And the other part, they're just thoughts. So they'll try to get with whoever. But you have some.
Hey, don't let me get started on the third sister. There's 3 of them 2 sister-in-laws. And bro, I'm telling you, man, I was being Kamasi's gone, but yeah, your family tested me. Like, I go fuck around in Santo Domingo. I don't think so. I'll end up in a box.
Oh, Deacon Day said mine from Santo Domingo East. Oh, I'm not sure what this means. Laughing Dog said beatdowns for approaching gliders' girlfriends used to be common in glider culture. Not many
Oh,
murders though.
yeah, you talking about white folks? Well, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no. Oh, Laughing Dog, bro. No, down south, bro. South hillbilly redneck culture, man, and even the old Wild West, man, that shit get you clapped. Yeah, but now white folks are more civilized. Gliders. You ain't got to use glider over here. That's Hawk Nation shit. Nah, you can say white folks over here. You can say crackers, Peckerwoods. I don't give a fuck. But
that's funny.
but yeah, like down south, man, shit won't, shit ain't sweet. But I mean, like I said, y'all, all this is everything. The media version, the cop version, the left, right wing version, these alleged, improprieties with other dudes' wives. This is all alleged. I'm just putting that out there. For anybody that want to talk shit and clip, we just having fun with it. R.I.P. to little dude. I ain't say little dude. He was a grown ass man.
Sarah
But
Ratcliffe, she's giving more information on it. She said Matt Walsh just posted that there are 2 more officers in Memphis that are under investigation. Oh, this was a whole plan, huh?
yeah, like I said, this shit is deeper than some traffic stop.
Yes, it sounds that way. Absolutely, allegedly.
And man, they gonna make a Netflix special in 10 years about this. And I don't know. Michael B. Jordan's gonna play like, one of the cops and shit.
Oh, you gotta make sure that at least the cop that was allegedly messed around on was a good-looking one.
Yeah, I mean the photos, they them jawline, them dudes or whatever, Keisha and them like, the white women like, and they cops. Goodness well they get pussy round the clock.
Um, Trey, can I come up for a minute? Says Latine.
Yeah, I mean I don't care. You can drop the link in there. Let me see how far I gotta go here. I know I gotta stop here shortly. Weather's getting nasty out here.
Sarah Ratcliffe
DC
says
Irish,
40
yo!
hours
Hold on.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Whoops, sorry.
Oh,
There you go.
DC Irish. Oh, pull that one up.
Yes.
Said some of my feelings on stolen valor.
He
No,
said,
man.
yo, Trey, what are your feelings on stolen valor fools?
Ah, man, stolen valor. Like, look, man, it's like this to me. It's near and dear to my heart for my 21 years I put in, and I lost a lot of good homies over there. For now, going down the rabbit hole seems like absolutely nothing. To the guys that lost their lives protecting their battle buddies, salute. But just my homies that died just willy nilly because of some oil, or just some politics, or just because our government, the controllers inside of our government ain't shit. Not the real deal patriots, but the controllers. Yeah, it sucks. They're my homies, so I don't really play that stolen valor stuff. But I'm like this, like, hey, dude, man, I catch you with it. Hey, dude, no harm, no foul. Take that shit off. Don't wear it again. Like, look, this first one's on me. Second one, hey, man, whatever happens to you happens to you. But nah. So that's my feelings on it right there, DC Irish. But man, you back in your country, bro? I know DC lives out the country. Holy shit. Fuck. All right, I gotta pull over here, Kat. Kat, you want to run with it for a second?
Yes,
I'm having weather
yes.
issues. All right, you got it.
I put out the link. Be safe out there. I put out the link for Latine. Come on. You and me, girl. What we talking about? You reap what you sow was basically the message here. DC Irish, how are you? So in light of some more information, what do you guys think in regards to this gentleman who allegedly got a whooping because he allegedly, well, no, he did get a whooping and died because he allegedly did some stuff he shouldn't have. I'm just curious. Hola.
Hi,
Miss
do I
Latin
sound
A.
clear?
You do.
Let me
How
know
are
if you need
you?
me to repeat. Okay, okay. Let me know if you need me to repeat anything. But I went down the rabbit hole with unsolved mysteries last night, and there was a guy that used to be part of one of the three-letter organizations, and he was a so-called remote viewer, and he got out of that because he said the government was trying to use them as weapons to control other people's minds. So why would they?
That's some crazy stuff. That is some
Yeah,
crazy stuff,
yeah.
you know? That
Yeah, so it seems really crazy that this is happening in Tennessee because isn't Tennessee like a red state? It seems like the left is really trying to go after red states and like to break down their infrastructure and go after the cops and anybody who's pro-American and freedom.
I can see that in some aspects, but you know, the good thing about a lot of the red states is their strength. They are truly strong. They have a really strong foundation. Foundationally speaking, people really stick together, and there's a lot of neighborly love. So, Clue says Memphis is blue, though. I, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Memphis is blue. We know who's in Memphis.
Oh, there you go. But I mean, the red states, they do stay strong. You have your pockets, I think. What do you think, Len?
Yeah, do you think it's possible that they infiltrated these cops' minds to make them like lose them and like commit this
What you?
crime, or were they paid to do this,
No,
or
what
are
you're
they just
talking
all
is
stupid?
you're talking MK Ultra,
Oh, okay, that's what
and
it's called.
yeah, MK Ultra was real. Watch the movie, The Men Who Talk to Goats or whatever. Remember Hollywood puts it in everything. The Men Who Stare at Goats or something like that. But yeah, it was real.
Oh, right.
Um,
Okay.
so who knows? But yeah, that's just a whole nother, quite possibly. And it could be some Floydian stuff because you go down the rabbit hole. I don't believe the Floyd shit was real. It was all staged. This could be staged as well. But from my take on it, I'm going down the this is a crime of passion. That's just my take, my opinion. It was a crime of passion.
It was definitely a passionate whooping. David O says off subject, but DMT elves are now racist, using the N word and stuff. I figured you could appreciate it.
What kind of elves?
DMT.
What are DMT elves?
Not sure. Can you expound on that, David? I'm not quite sure. But elves being just the sentence elves racist. Just those two words. David said drugs.
Oh, but yeah, y'all. I mean, just what I was saying before about if you can pull back the original picture up, the original the thumbnail, yeah, and if you could read Galatians 6:7 one more time.
Yes, it says, "Be not deceived. God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap."
Yeah, it's that simple, y'all.
Let it sink in just a little bit. Brett M. Hi, welcome. They will for sure track down the white cop to put him in the photo too, so people subconsciously associate it with the whole WS narrative.
Man, what if it was a white cop's wife, you
Oh my
know,
gosh.
and the black dudes were just, supporting their brother? I don't, five white cops went and beat up, five black cops go beat up a black dude because black dude was sleeping with a white cop's wife. God, it's so crazy with this shit. I'm just like, I just miss the days of due process. Like, okay, something happens. Let's wait for the results of the investigation and, see what happens. What happened to those
Cybertoasting
days?
says Dimethyltryptamine.
Oh, that DMT.
DC Ira says, I've been back in Belize for a hot minute, brother.
Nice, nice. Oh shit, and this weather is crazy here. So, Kat, I gotta shut it down because weather's crazy in
No
Iowa.
worries. Yes. Best to be safe. Everyone, thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for tuning in. Please share the stream. Trey, thanks again for letting me share the stage with you.
Yeah.
And be
No
safe
problem.
out there.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're
All right.
welcome. I had some good laughs. Y'all, thank you so much. You guys have a good one. Let's all wish Trey a safe trip. And don't forget, be happy, be wild. But you will reap what you sow, so be good.
Yeah, if you can go ahead and click the end.
Yes. Bye, everyone.
All right. Take it easy, everybody.